Hello everyone! Do you know Codename? Well, here we will learn how to play, or it will bring you back good memories of all games you had with your friends. So, Codename is a teamwork play game for 4 or more players. In Codename, you play as members of 2 competing spy networks, communicating in codes to contact your secret agents, while avoiding the deadly assassin. The goal of the game is to win, and you win by being the first team to contact all of your secret agents. The game is played on a 5x5 grid of words representing the code names of secret agents. So, for example, the code names of secret agents, it can be patron, radio, trésor. Each team has one spy master with the rest of the team playing as an operative. At the beginning of the game, as each team's spy masters, you must draw a key card and share it throughout the game. This keycard should only be seen by the spy masters of both teams, but never by the operatives. This keycard shows the spy masters which code name on the grid belongs to which team. So, for example, in that case, we can see that blue team have the code names patron, radio, pensée, physique, campagne, pile, rayon, lion et numéro. We can see that the red team will have to guess noir, Molière, voiture, marin, trésor, roulette, échelle, boulet. We can also say that in that case, with these key cards, especially this one, it will be the blue team that will have to start, because we can see that blue team have 9 code names to decipher, and the red team have 8 code names. So blue team will have to start because they have more agents on the key cards than the red team. And also we can say that each key card is different. So as we can see around the grid, there is like red lights or blue lights, and it means that in blue lights, blue team start, and in red lights, red team starts. Easy. So every time we will have 8 grid and 9 grid. So 8 of the red code names belongs to the red team, and 9 of the code names belongs to the blue team. 1 is representing the assassin tile, and the rest, so the yellowish grids, are innocent bystanders. So let's explain the game in detail. As an operative, your goal is to contact agents based on the clues your spy master gives you. So, at each turn, your spy master must say 1 word and 1 number. The word will be the clue, and the number will be the number of code names on the board that clues applies to. I will of course give an example. So, as an example, as a spy master, I will have to take a look over my key cards, foresee which code names on the grid belongs to my blue team, because as a blue spy master, I will have to make my operative guess what are the code names for decipher all the agents that I have in my key cards, for like that we can win. So for example, I will say game in 2, so I might be trying to clue my operative into trésor and partie. My operative will have to speak between each other to think which one are the good code names, because they don't have access to my key cards, and then for guess which card is representing game in 2. So for example, they will touch trésor, so that agent is revealed, and it's revealed that is a good code name. So we have to place his identity card on the top of the code name. And if you touch one of your team agents, so like what happened now, you have to continue guessing up to the number stated by your spy master. So as I say, game in 2. So there is 1 more word that my operative have to guess. But be aware, because if you touch a card that doesn't belong to your team, for example, balloon, that card is revealed and your turn is over because it's from the red team. And so your turn is over and you also give a point to the red team. If, for example, you touch a card that doesn't belong to your team but is innocent bystanders, a shell, then doesn't happen nothing, but you just pass your turn and it's the turn of the other team. Or worse, if you touch the assassin tile, in that case Berlin, then your team instantly lose. So team alternate turns until every card belonging to one team is revealed, or if the assassin is revealed. Okay, so there is a few simple ground rules for spy masters. Do not communicate anything except your clues during the game. Put on your best poker face. Do not use words that appears on unrevealed cards. For example, if I'm a spy master and I say patron in one, it's a code name that appears on the grid. And finally, your clue must relate to the meaning of the words, not to their structure. So, for example, don't use P to clue patron and pensée. So, now that you know the rules, you can start to play. Thank you everyone and have a good game!